Okay, we're close enough. Alright, now we need to dock with this station here. First thing we gotta do is, okay, there's our movement in relation to the target, so we're gonna go slightly past it to the right, which is correct. Next thing we got to do is negate our velocity in relation to the target. So we're going 87, 70 faster than the space station. So right now what I'm doing is I'm changing my orbit to be relative to the target instead of irrelative. That's not the correct term at all. See? Now what I did there, the orbits are very similar now. See? That's good. Now, our inclination is a little more than the space station, so we have to make up for that by burning towards the space station. So, what we're going to do is we're going to point the shuttle actually physically at the space station, and we're going to burn towards it. And now, I'm going to burn slightly above it, so I make up for the correction. So I can get the retro marker to be on the target node. There we go. That should be okay for now. We are going 45 meters a second, so we're going at it rather fast. So I'm going to turn this thing around and prepare for a retro burn when we get close. What's our rendezvous? What's our closest? Okay, so we're going to basically run into this thing. 0.01. I'm going to come within 100 meters of it on my current trajectory. So we're gonna slow her down a little bit. Irrelevant. Relevant. Relevant. Thanks, Fred. Alright. You love me and my NASA science! Are you talking dirty to me, boy? You talking dirty to me, boy? Alright. Now we're gonna get within render distance of it now. And there's our station. Just gonna wait till I can get a little bit closer. And we are going to start negating our velocity relative to target again. And if I did this right, we should be actually very close. There's our station! Yay! My rockets don't fly like Proton M. Are you... Wait, was that an insult or a compliment? Not sure. Buck Moose! What's up, buddy? Kev, what's going on, buddy? Okay, so now what I like to do is I like to get into chase mode here, because chase mode moves your camera relative to your craft's position. So if you can get behind it, you get a nice third-person view of your ship that stays static and relative to the ship. Unhealthy pie. Enjoying your long weekend. Other than that, a head cold. That sucks, dude. Now when I get in here, I don't like going, when I'm like under 200 meters, I don't like going too fast. So I'm going to, first thing I'm going to do is quick save, because we don't want to mess up. In case we mess up, we've already destroyed enough solar panels on this stupid station. So I'm going to hit the time warp, and we're going to move towards the target. And then once I get about 100 out, I'm just going to shut my main engine off, which was hotkeyed, and we're going to use the RCS to do the rest of our maneuvers. I should have a good deal of this stuff left. And yeah, all the tanks are active. Are these tanks active? Yeah, those tanks are active. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright, Kev. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, the Proton is very reliable, except when it goes through an emergency launch, huh? I'm just happy nobody was hurt, to be honest. Mustachio, okay, I have contingency plans, if you will. How this is going to work for me is this. If 21 wipes out everything, I'm going to try to get some of my stuff back. Space stations, the moon base, just a couple of things. If I can't get them back, that's really no problem. We can just build more big space stations, and they'll be better. And they'll use design features like this so we can double the size of a space station and have the relative same amount of frames. You know? So, if we have to start over, we have to start over. I'll be really annoyed that I'll be losing ships like this, but once again, we'll find a way to convert them. They wouldn't have changed that much. Or at least I hope they don't change that much. 3Ds? Deal with it. Mother of God. Yeah, CJ, we'll still be getting terrible frames, don't get me wrong. But we'll be getting terrible frames with a space station that's like 3 times the size of Aldrin Station. According to Harvester Crafts, we'll be fine. If the craft files are fine, then yeah, we'll just rebuild stuff. Okay. We're going to initiate our final docking procedures. Open up the shield. We're going to activate our lower lighting system down here. And this is the A4 Mark II that has an upgraded docking variant that doesn't use a cube octagonal strut. So, long story short, it won't blow the hell up when we try to launch it, and when we try to dock it. Because the cube octagonals, we all know that fun glitch. Okay, once we get on the correct heading for the docking port, which we're almost there, I'm just gonna time warp to it here. I'm going to negate my speed with the RCS system. I'm using N. And I'm slowly turning my heading towards the docking port. Now I'm going to set this port as target because that's where we're ultimately going to be going. Alright, we're going into focus mode here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Now I got spit all over my forehead. That's lovely. Okay. So first thing we gotta do is boost up a little bit. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance. Almost there. From behind time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Yeah, I could try out parts merging, but if I have it in a stream, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? How'd you do that?" And then we're gonna have to make a tutorial on it. It's just gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright.
Singing songs and a carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on.
I'm gonna try to give you guys a better angle so you can see this a little nicer. Actually, that's good. I need this so I can do the final course maneuvers. We're doing it on hard mode. We're doing it manly mode. I have solar panels right under the docking ports. If we do it without breaking the solar panels, we get points. We want points, right? Yeah, we want points. Okay, making final course corrections for final approach to docking port 1. Oh god, Black Guy stole my cars in the chat. He scares me, he might steal my car. Okay. That's a deal, CJ. The name of that song, Banks? Let me get it for you. It's pretty sure that was Buffalo Springfield, but let me check. For what it's worth. Yeah, it's Buffalo Springfield. I always want to call that song Stop, What's That Sound? Everybody, what's going down? No, but that's a good song, dude. It was in the beginning of Lord of War. Remember that movie? It was a good movie. Yeah, Banks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, my man. Great minds. Hell yeah, mate. Oh, it's terrible. It's god awful. Didn't even sound like it. Citrus. All right. Not when I'm docking, guys. In a second. Ready? All right. All right, let's do this. All right, let's burn towards the target here. And let's get this biatch docked. I'm just gonna switch to the space station real quick, and I'm gonna turn on the docking lights for that docking bay. Lights on. Lights on. Excellent. Back to the shuttle. Set as target. I'm just gonna check our height here. Height is nominal. Approach speed is nominal. Krieger, we launched this shuttle. This is the A4 Gagarin, and it's docking with Shepard Station for the first time. You're witnessing the first dock on my new space station. I'm gonna dock this real nice and deep black. Cannot tell you how cool this would look if we had a friggin' cockpit view. That's not happening. Okay. We are in for a final docking approach. We have magnetization with bow port. Uh-oh. Oh man! It's like butter! Like butter, guy! Like butter! I love it! I don't love it! I don't love it! No! I thought we fixed that! Wait a minute! It's not like butter! It's not like butter! Ever! Okay, so that still happens. That's good. Thanks, squad! That should not have happened! Please tell me I quick saved before it exploded. Oh, it's still in one piece, thank God. Not nominal! I quick saved before it exploded. Okay, we're docked. We actually are docked. Alright. Citrus? Blech. Alright, we have a shuttle docked. Excellent.